the top 5 free things you can do right now to improve your YouTube and social media, both engagement and growth. Number 1, reply to your comments. Spend at least an hour a day doing this across both channels. Why it works: YouTube and Instagram's algorithm prioritize currently meaningful interactions for engagement, meaning when you reply within the first hour of posting, you trigger an additional conversation signal that can increase the reach of your post by 50 to 60%. I've seen on channels that I work with, those that respond to 100% of their comments see on average 3.5 times the engagement rates of those that don't. Why? Very similar to how Google used to score SEO signals for domain authority. Social media platforms are taking these genuine interactions, and I include YouTube in that as well. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok are using these and their algorithms to track meaningful interactions, specifically with company and business accounts. So set a 1-hour timer after posting for your marketing team and make sure that somebody's on it. It makes a huge difference in your engagement and reaction. Something as easy as "Thanks for watching. What was the best takeaway?" Or, "Thank you very much. We appreciate it." All of that is excellent feedback, and users tend to enjoy it as well. Number 2, and this is one that I never, ever, ever see folks do properly. No, you have to set up creator accounts and business accounts and link them through the ads manager. So you can do this across Meta, Google, TikTok, even without running ads. What you get here is you're sending more effective signals up to the platform. For accounts that aren't running ads at all, with podcasts, I see this a lot where they're organically growing at a fast enough rate. But if you are not able to signal to Meta and TikTok and Google that you're willing to buy ads, they're not able to then incentivize you. And so by setting up an account, it's kind of like looking for a date, but not being on the dating app. And so if you're not there, you're not signaling the platform that you actually want to engage. At the end of the day, all of them want you to spend as much money on their platform as you possibly can. So signaling to them that you're willing will start to get them to incentivize you and drive more traffic to your account. How to do it? Create a Meta business manager account, link your creator and business accounts there. In YouTube, you can connect Google Ads to your YouTube there and share your audience signals to increase your reach 25, 35%. Generally here, we'll see a lift in organic engagements of about 30% in the first 30 days, just for setting up the accounts properly this way. Number 3, optimize for platform-specific requirements. Technical wins. So many people do this wrong. Why most fail? They post the same content everywhere, all the time. Platforms punish this. You want to look at your platform requirements and your platform frequencies that they want. TikTok, it's a 9:16 ratio. Upload directly. It always does better to go directly or via CapCut. The cross-posting tools don't work nearly as well for driving reach. Use 3 to 5 hashtags max. They've actually just released a product update around this where it'll do it for you if you don't. YouTube Shorts, 60 seconds max right now. Add captions and use your hashtags in your descriptions to signal. Also, ensure that you're linking your YouTube short to the long form video as SEO backlinking. Instagram Reels, 7 to 15 seconds for maximum reach. 3 to 5 hashtags maximum in your caption. I know it's weird for Instagram, but stop the 1,000 hashtags. And 25 to 30 in first comment. If you need to stack them in there, do it in your comments. Start driving it there, but don't keep them out of the main post. That's being penalized more heavily. LinkedIn, native video gets 5x more reach than YouTube links. So uploading there directly really helps. LinkedIn is making a huge push around short form video and video in general. Native uploads get about 300% more reach than cross-posted content there, depending on your following and engagement, of course. Number 4, tag and collab. The networking effect and the signals that it sends in terms of reach are massive. I posted on this about LinkedIn, about the Team Water video with Mr. Beast and a bunch of other creators that massively amplified the reach of the Team Water video, and I believe is their most successful fundraiser in history. I also posted last week my frustration that the broadcast networks and the Rugby World Cup would not tag Ilana Mar and the other amazing stars that they have across the world in their posts. Rugby World Cup has started to fix this a tiny bit. Over the weekend, they tagged like 2 or 3 posts. The broadcast networks haven't figured it out at all. We'll see what happens. But, this sort of tagging for tune in for viewership, it's a 40 or 50% increase overall across all of these platforms. The maximum amount of across all of these accounts, the collaboration features are really being used to signal wider engagement. And additionally, the data around partnership ads that Instagram has specifically is that you will see a net lift of about 50% when doing partnership ads with creators across your entire portfolio for that month. So on average, you'll see a lift on all your paid media, all your organic media from using these collaboration tactics and partnership tactics. Make sure that you have them turned on the platforms. That's really all you have to do. Each collab ends up as exposure to their entire audience at no cost. Why this matters? If you're the Rugby World Cup and you're working with Ilana Mar, she's got 7 million followers across platform, more than the Rugby World Cup does. And so makes sense for her to do that and also tag the national teams, the other athletes. And from that aspect, focus on more off the field content, but I digress. Number 5, post at algorithmic sweet spots. Timing matters. Based on the 2025 algorithm updates, YouTube uploads 2 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern. Shorts, at least 5 hours apart. TikTok, 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. or 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. in your target time zone. Volume there, less limited. Instagram, Tuesdays through Thursday, 11 or 5 p.m. does best, especially if you're looking across business accounts. LinkedIn, generally 7:30 in the morning to 5 p.m. Does the best, and generally Monday through Thursday. The higher engagement generally on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays in the middle of the week. Posting when your audience is there is critical. These algorithms are showing them the freshest content when they're on platform, so ensure that you're lining up with that. YouTube Analytics has a ton of features that tell you around engagement times and when consumption is happening. So what you want to start doing is timing your postings to line up when your audience is actually online.